Hello everybody, welcome back. And my girl Wendy seems to be in the news a whole lot in the last couple of days. So I'm going to bring you guys what I find. I'm going to do this video. I did one last night, and then I got another Wendy coming up after this one. Hang in there with me, guys. This video is being made for educational, entertainment, and informational purposes through the Fair Use Act. No copyright infringement is intended. Hey everybody, glad that you all came back to join me. Want to give you another Wendy story, and then I got one coming after this. Wendy sent her friend Blac Chyna a message, and it's being called a cryptic message, but I don't see what would be cryptic about it. But an article in the U.S. Sun today is saying that Wendy sent a message to Blac Chyna, and it reads, "Keep working." Wendy Williams sends a cryptic message to old friend Blac Chyna and shares new photo amid her ongoing health crisis. Wendy Williams has recently sent Blac Chyna an inspirational message on social media. Wendy championed Chyna's decision to shed her pinup girl image and transition to being herself in a post that the former talk show host shared on Instagram. And Blac Chyna had her surgery reversed, and she's basically going back to herself. And that's a beautiful thing, because there's a lot more to Blac Chyna than people think. And I'm going to give you that too. I'm planning on doing pretty many videos in the next couple of days. Wendy, 58, posted a throwback snap of her and Chyna, age 35, who now goes by her birth name, Angela White, on her Instagram account for her podcast, The Wendy Experience. The two ladies were pictured side by side, sporting low-cut black tops and heavy fall lashes. Angela wore her hair in a purple bob cut, and Wendy sported long blonde beach waves. Both of them wore natural glam and Smiths for their pick. The former TV star sent love to Angela and insisted that she continued to grow in the post caption. "Love my girl Angela. Blac Chyna, keep working on yourself." Hashtag NYC, hashtag Black, hashtag girl, hashtag magic, hashtag the Wendy Experience, Wendy wrote. Fans took to her comment section to praise the photo of the two media personalities, encouraging Wendy to get Angela on her latest podcast. Miss Angela White should be the first guest, one fan suggested. Another added, "The duo I never expected but needed," to which someone replied, "Right, 'cause I really want that one more time." Other fans just expressed how much they missed Wendy on air as they sent her well wishes. "I miss Wendy. Most of all, I pray for her to be well and whole again." And we do, guys. We want Wendy to come back. One person commented, "Hurry, Wendy, your fans are waiting," another added. A third person exclaimed, "Wendy, come back. I don't care if on PBS. I miss you." A fourth person stated, "Let's go, Wendy, rooting for you." Someone else begged, "Come back, Wendy, I miss your craziness. Come back and make me laugh again." Though many fans were anticipating Wendy's new podcast, she recently told her friends that the highly publicized audio show was canceled before it even launched. Last month, a source close to her exclusively told the U.S. Sun that the podcast project was officially announced over summer 2022, recently told friends there is no podcast. It's strange because she is saying there's no podcast, but is also telling people she's going to return to TV. It's hard to figure out what is based in reality. An Instagram to promote the Wendy Experience podcast launched in July of 2022. And it contains a link to a website selling merchandise with the stars' catchphrases and podcast branding. However, the site read more section about the podcast leads to a broken link that announces the account is suspended. The next time Wendy herself publicly addressed the project was back in November 2022 at a WBLS event. She told the audience that the Wendy Experience podcast will launch in the next few weeks. Wendy, who spent 2 months in a Malibu rehab after checking in for alleged severe alcoholism, was out drinking and bar hopping this past week. And yes, guys, Wendy was seen out. She was seen out in New York City, and she was at a place called Fresco by Scotto first, where she met some friends, and then they went over to the gay bar called the Townhouse. I actually did a video on that sometimes back because I was happy to see her out, and I wanted her to go out and mingle and be herself and come back to herself. Now, I was concerned about the drinking. I was concerned about that because she's been through so much and she has not been that long out of rehab. And anybody who knows someone who's, alcohol addicted, know that they teach you that one drink is too many and 1,000 is not enough. So we don't want to see Wendy go backwards. We want to see Wendy move forward because we want Wendy to come back and entertain us some more. She was a wonderful talk show host. She had her friendship with Blac Chyna. They had been friends for a lot of years, and Wendy know that Blac Chyna has been trying to turn her life around and trying to do things in more of a positive way. And I have to give much respect to Blac Chyna because it's more to her than what people think. And I'm going to be doing a video on that because I'm very proud of her accomplishments. And I'm pretty sure that when Wendy sent her the cryptic message, so they say, I don't see it as being so cryptic, but when Wendy sent Blac Chyna the message, I think that she was proud of her and she was trying to encourage her to keep up the good work. Wendy has had her struggles, but I must say that I don't see anything that would lead me to think that Wendy is jealous or that Wendy is looking at Blac Chyna in any way different than just her friend. They may not be living the same life now that they were before, and Wendy got a lot of challenges going on, and Blac Chyna got a lot of things that she's trying to do positive in order to keep her children, on the right track. And she just wants to get her life straight and keep her life in order and keep a positive vibe, because there's been some negative things concerning Blac Chyna, but like I say, guys, it's more to her than what people actually think. Now, Wendy, we got much love for Wendy, and we want Wendy to come back to us. Her struggles has been many, and her biggest struggle that I think on my own opinion was the struggle with her husband, Kevin Hunter, who Wendy have so much love for and went through so much pain with, guys. But we're going to keep her lifted up, and we are going to continue to encourage her. We are hoping that if she has fallen off the wagon, so that's the way the old people say it, fallen off the wagon and started living that life again, that before it gets out of hand, that somebody steps in and intervenes and gets her back on the right track. Thank you guys so much for coming. I know you're here because you love Wendy just as much as I love Wendy, and that you guys wanted to know what was going on with her. So I'm bringing you the updates on Wendy, and this is what I found. We are encouraging Wendy to stay strong, to stay positive, to stay around positive people. You have a lot to offer, and your people, your fan base, we love you. and we want the best for you, and we want to see you back in good health, and we want to see that same bubbly, happy Wendy that brought so many smiles to our faces. Thank you guys for coming, and if you're new to the channel, do me a favor and go on and subscribe for me. I'm a small YouTuber and I'm trying to build up my channel, and I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers now. Thank everybody who helped me get to the first 1,000. So go on and hit that subscribe button for me. Like and share the video. And also, if you want updates immediately, tap on that notification bell and you will be alerted immediately. And also, I love to hear what you guys got to say, so leave me a comment in the comments section. Much love to you now. Smooches.